The fate of about 800,000 young undocumented immigrants who were brought to the United States as children is in the hands of 9 U.S. Supreme Court justices. The court will decide if the Trump administration has the right to end the program called DACA, which protects the young immigrants known as dreamers from deportation. For most of them, the United States is the only home they have ever known, and they're protesting losing their protected status. VOA's Zlatica Hoke reports the U.S. High Court heard arguments for both sides on Tuesday.
Protesters gathered outside the U.S. Supreme Court during the hearing to call on the justices to declare U.S. President Donald Trump's decision to end DACA illegal. Mexican-born Sirenio Cervantes, an aspiring medical student, was one of them.
When the president stopped DACA, all my dreams fell apart. I have worked hard all my life, and when the president ended DACA, he basically told me my future didn't exist.
Immigrant rights groups say they will fight for what is right, regardless of the court's decision.
We know
that we can't expect anything positive from this administration, but we also know that the immigrant community is strong. It's a force that resonates in the country.
The conservative justices on the court are expected to oust the entire program on the premise that it was created illegally in the first place, which is the administration's argument. But the challengers, notably Microsoft and Princeton University, want to focus on the importance of protecting these young people.
I think it's important for Microsoft for the same reason that it's really important for countless numbers of employers across the country, and why it's important for Princeton. We depend on these people. We depend on the dreamers. For us today, we have 66 dreamers who are employees. They're doing important work for us. We appreciate the role that they play, not just for us, but in driving innovation in this country, making the economy competitive. And we appreciate what it means in human terms as well, especially to have people who came here at such a young age, who know no other home, who deserve to stay and are adding to the strength of this country.
Some legal experts contend that Congress and not the courts or a president should determine the fate of the DACA program.
Even when it was implemented first in 2012, President Obama admitted that this was a stopgap measure, that this was not a program that was intended to go on in perpetuity, and that it was really just to give Congress more time to decide how to deal with this population of people. Of course, Congress has not done that, in large part maybe because of the existence of the DACA program.
The administration first announced its plan to end DACA in September of 2017. The plan was blocked by several judges in federal and appeals courts. Since then, the Justice Department has made attempts to bring the case to the Supreme Court, but has not been successful until now. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.